What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing good today. So today we're going to be talking about how to replace or install a control board. All right, so here we go. All right, so first things first, let's get our screws on here. It's going to be 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, everybody. So that was a hard part. So now let's get this board hooked up. All right, so now we can move on to the next terminals, which will be to feed the transformer. Okay, so you can see here you have another terminal here where it says line 1, and we have another terminal here where it says line 2. Okay, so those two are used to feed the transformer. All right, so what we need to do is we need to find the wires that are gonna feed the transformer. Okay, so we need to send a line 1, line 2 to the transformer so we can get the 230 or 265 volt depending on the unit. Okay, so we can see here everything here is color coded. So this white one is gonna go to line 1. This orange one is gonna go to line 2. Okay, so you can have a better view here. So this would be considered line 1, and this will be considered line 2. All right, so if we follow that, we have an extra wire that is going to be this one. So this one, we are going to hook it up to where it says line 1. All right, so and then the other one be this one. If we follow it, we're gonna get one, which is this one right here. This one's gonna be connected where it says line 2. All right, so now we are gonna send power to the transformer. All right, so the next terminals will be the heater, which will be these two. So the heater is in here. So if we follow the wires, we are looking for the thickest wire we can find. So that will be these brown ones right here. These are the thickest ones. So those two are the ones that are gonna be sending power to our heater coil. All right. So right here, it doesn't matter how you connect these. You can either go like this or like that. It doesn't really matter as long as we get those connected. All right, so after that, now we have the terminal. It says compressor on it. All right, so that would be this wire right here. If you follow it, it goes all the way to the outside. It goes to the outside. It travels to the pressure switch, and then from the pressure switch, it goes over here to the overload, and then to the actual compressor. All right, so that's the wire that is going to be sending power to the compressor. So that's the one we hook up right there. All right, so after that, now we are looking for these two terminals here. You can see it says OD fan. That means outdoor fan. So we're looking for the wires that are coming from this motor right here. So if we follow those, we are going to come and get these two wires. Okay, so for this type of unit, the black one is a high speed and the red one is the low speed. Okay, so that is for both of these motors, for the blower and for the condenser motor. Okay, so the black one is high speed and the red one is low speed. Okay, so that's where we are gonna hook up right here. All right, so now we are looking for the indoor fan. So if you follow it, the wire should be coming out of here. The blower is here, so we are looking for the wires that are coming here from the blower motor. So it's gonna be these two right here. So again, same thing. The black one is the high speed and the red one is the low speed. All right, so the next one will be the reversing valve. This is a cooler only Ptac, so this unit does not have a reversing valve. So we can move on to the next thing, which will be the sensors, the thermistors. So everything right there is pretty much self-explanatory. So it says yellow, we hook up the yellow thermistor, and then we have the black one, which we are gonna connect. I'm sorry, not the black one, the red one, which we are gonna hook up where it says red. And then after that, we are also needing the black one, which we are gonna connect next. All right, so after all our wires are connected, now we come to this side. This is where our 24-volt wires should be connected. They are gonna be coming from the transformers from the opposite end of the high volts. So as you can see here, it says 24 volts. So these are the wires that we're gonna hook up on this side. All right, now right here, it doesn't matter where you hook them up. So you can either hook them up like that, or you can hook them up the opposite way. It doesn't matter as long as you get those hooked up. All right, everybody, so as you can see, I already got the wires hooked up. So now I'm ready to connect the control membrane. So just make sure you line up the ribbon correctly, and go ahead and hook that ribbon up. All right, so got the control board installed. Now we're ready to test the unit, and let's see what happens. All right, you guys, so as you can see, we got this unit going. So I hope this was a help to y'all. Let me know if you have any questions or comments in the section below, and I'll see you guys on the next one.